with all the latest in news, sports, and entertainment. You're watching the BooneTV Buzz, Iowa's most watched high school news show.
Hello Boone High, and welcome back to the BooneTV Buzz. Thank you for joining us for this week's news show, for all the latest in news, sports, and entertainment from this past week. Let's take a look at what has BHS buzzing. On Saturday, January 26th, the Boone High School hosted their annual winter formal dance. As part of this celebration, an assembly was held the day before to raise school spirit and to crown the winter formal royalty. I was at the assembly and have your full recap on the festivities. On Friday, January 26th, the Student Council held their yearly winter formal assembly, featuring all winter activities and the crowning of the winter formal king and queen. Starting off the assembly was the introduction of the winter formal court, with the following nominated students: Christian Bishore and Greta Aspengren, Joey Foley and Megan Browning, Scott Krause and Maddie Danner, Tristan Pearson and Mackenzie Mosier, and Norbert Riazamana and Grace Squibb. After, the Boone High Pep Band then performed, followed by a cheer from the cheerleaders. Soon after, the crowd was treated to a performance by dancer Spencer Drost. The announcing of the winter activities then followed, starting off with the girls' varsity basketball team, followed by the boys' varsity basketball team. After was the Torador wrestling team, followed by the boys' swim team, and ending with TSA. The Boone High speech team then performed a musical theater piece based on the musical Rent, followed by a dance performance from the Boone High drill team. Jazz band then gave us a glowing performance with soloist Ashley Barrett and Paige Hollenberg. Following was a performance by the Boone High Swing Choir, performing Stuck Like Glue. The assembly was soon brought to a close with the crowning of the 2019 Winter Formal King and Queen, won by Norbert Riazamana and Maddie Danner.
Really an honor from my students for picking me, and it just feels awesome.
Feels great.
This has been Eleni Parker from BooneTV. Over the last couple of weeks, you may have noticed that the weather has been less than ideal. Due to the polar vortex, we experienced record cold temperatures and wind chills. BooneTV's Lauren Bass has more on the Arctic weather and how it has affected BHS.
The last 3 days of extreme cold, known as the polar vortex, has been so crazy that the wind chill has dropped between -30 and -50 degrees. The Midwest has been the coldest it's ever been in the last 2 decades, and even resulted in several deaths. On Wednesday, Chicago was colder than Antarctica, Alaska, and Siberia. Due to this weather, Boone High School canceled school for 2 days, followed up by a 2-hour late start, which means students had a lot of time inside.
I slept in a lot.
I stayed at home and did absolutely nothing.
I got my snowmobiles out and snowmobiled around the house.
Torador sporting events were also affected by the weather.
The recent issues with the weather have been difficult for us as a school district. Obviously, not only with school but with sporting events and activities, we have to err on the side of caution. We are on the side of caution, and I've been in communication a lot with Dr. Menard these last couple of weeks with the wind chill and with the snow, and a lot of times it wreaks havoc on our activity schedule.
The Midwest polar vortex has literally frozen everything, and with 2.5 days off of school, BHS students still feel like ice cubes. Whoever made Elsa mad, please send her an apology. This has been Lauren Bass from BooneTV.
On Friday, February 1st, the girls and boys basketball team hosted the ADM Tigers in a conference doubleheader. BooneTV sports reporters Kale Nave and Sydney Woodruff have your recaps on the night's action.
The Torador boys basketball team recently took on the Carroll Tigers in another conference matchup at the Fieldhouse. The Tigers were quick to put points on the board as Tori Feldman rebounded at the hoop and made the deuce. Boone responded when senior Alex Sturts splashed a three from the top of the key. Junior Quali Spora followed through for the bucket. Carroll gained back momentum against the Toradors, but Boone was able to end the first quarter up 16-15. To start off the second quarter, Carroll tied off the game when sophomore Slade Sibenaller grabbed the offensive rebound and put it back for two. Boone senior Tristan Pearson scored on back-to-back possessions for the Toradors, but it was not enough to pull ahead as Boone went into halftime trailing 22-25. After a third quarter full of free throws, Boone pulled ahead 38-33. With Carroll in desperation mode in the fourth quarter, they were forced to foul senior Justin Aspengrid, who calmly stepped to the line and sank both free throws to put the game on ice. The Toradors were able to beat the conference-leading Carroll Tigers with a final score of 59-55. This has been Sydney Woodruff from BooneTV Sports.
BooneTV movie review expert Joey Wilsack decided to diversify his movie viewing and took in the recently released Dog's Way Home. Let's see if this movie was deserving of an extra dog treat.
Hey Boone, hi, I'm Joey Wilsack, and this is my review of Dog's Way Home. Dog's Way Home is a heartfelt story about a dog named Bella and her long journey across the country back to her owner, Lucas. Through the movie, Bella learns what it means to have a home with the help of her friends she meets on the way. With a great story and great locations, Dog's Way Home is a movie that will tug at your heartstrings until the very end. I give this movie an 8 out of 10. I would have liked to see what Lucas was doing while Bella was gone. It felt like we missed an important part of the story that would have gave the movie more depth. However, the movie had a great story and had many ups and downs that allowed the audience to see why a dog is so important in someone's life, and the ending was a great conclusion to the movie. That's all for this review. Check back in February for my review on How to Train Your Dragons 3.
With all of the build-up for the Holiday of Love later this week, BooneTV's Anna Olson can't help but ask, what's the deal with Valentine's Day? I'm curious as to where she stands on this. So let's find out in this installment of What's the Deal?
Hello, Boone High. I'm Anna Olson. Have you ever witnessed something to make you wonder, what's the deal? I am back, and I will be giving you my opinion on Valentine's Day. The Holiday of Love. Valentine's Day is full of Cupid's arrows and chalk-tasting Be Mine candies. Although some may think that this holiday is beautiful for sharing love, others dispute that it's anything but. So what's the deal with Valentine's Day, Boone High?
I like Valentine's Day because I get more attention than usual.
I think Valentine's Day is stupid because it's like really sad for the people who don't have like a person they have a thing with, and it's just kind of depressing.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I think Valentine's Day is a nice day to show appreciation for the people you love.
I don't like Valentine's Day because everyone hypes it up and it's just another holiday.
Treat my girl like it's Valentine's Day every day.
Here's my theory. If spouses are ready to cheat on every other day, why get them flowers on this one day? You know?
I believe that Valentine's Day is the school cafeteria pizza of holidays. Neither good nor bad, but it does the job. While it may be annoying to have sappy couples with their cute Valentine's Day bears and flowers cause a PDA alert to go off in everyone's heads, you can't deny that it is nice to have a day where someone in your life can openly appreciate you. But the high expectations of every couple going to the extreme on this holiday does get bothersome. But on the other hand, the discounted candy prices after Valentine's Day can make the holiday worth it. And that's all I have to say about that. Tweet me with your thoughts. See you next time on What's the Deal?
Continuing with the Valentine's Day theme, Nolan Walker hit the streets to ask Boone High students a thought-provoking question in regards to V-Day. Here is the fan favorite question of the week.
Question of the week! Question of the week!
time for Valentine's Day.
What do you plan to do on Valentine's Day, Boone High?
I plan on getting somebody very special a very nice gift.
Plan to sleep or spend time with my family.
I'm gonna stay at home and sleep because boys are icky.
They're yucky and they get cooties on me.
I am going to spend it with my friends and family.
I plan on going on a date with my boyfriend.
I plan to go watch Happy Death Day to You.
Unfortunately, I'll be working.
Question of the week. Question of the week.
Thank you for joining us for this week's news show. We will be back next week with all the latest buzz at BHS. In the meantime, please head over to BooneTV to check out all of our latest videos. While there, don't forget to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And now, from all of us at BooneTV, make sure that you stay safe, stay warm, and have a wonderful week, Boone High.